Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw. In this video, I'm going to ask the question, does TRT help you stay ripped all year round? Before I get into that topic, if you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. The best topic ideas I turn into videos just like this. All right, so with everybody talking, including me, about Athlete X and Greg Doucette, I thought I would pose the question because this has been running through my mind. It's something that's been bothering me, and it's something I need to get off my chest. Basically, the accusation, and this video is about TRT and staying ripped. It's not specifically about Greg Doucette or Athlete X. A lot of people, when I make a video about a topic, they get all upset and tell me I'm just getting involved with drama, but I think this is a good topic for discussion since it is in current events and on everybody's mind right now. So basically what we have here is the position that because Athlete X or any lifter, right? Any lifter is super ripped, then is he on TRT? He's staying super ripped. That's basically how it was framed, right? He's super ripped, therefore he's probably on TRT. So Athlete X and Greg Doucette aside, let's look at any athlete that's super ripped. Doesn't mean they are on TRT. Does TRT, the question is really, does TRT keep you super ripped year round? That's the question that we want to look at. Now, in Jeff Cavalier's case, and I want to say I'm not an Athlete X apologist, okay? I just want to look at information neutrally and let you guys join in the discussion with me. Let's establish that. But if you look at Athlete X, he doesn't have an incredible amount of size, right? So that issue, if he had a lot of size, obviously we'd have grounds, to say, yeah, he's probably taking TRT. But because he doesn't have a lot of muscle mass, right? Anything unusual. The question is, does TRT keep you ripped year round? If that was the case, okay, if just basic hormone replacement therapy, TRT kept you ripped year round, every schmo dad bod in the world would all of a sudden be ripped, okay? So when I hear things like this, I'm scratching my head going, how can the whole lifting community let this just fly overhead and give it a pass and not say, stop, whoa. Let's process this a little bit. Let's process it a little bit. If basic HRT, TRT kept you ripped year round, every dad bod in the world would be knocking on the doors of these clinics. It's not the case, so it's an insane, absurd conclusion, premise, whatever. And anybody that thinks it, you kind of have to wonder if they're playing with a full deck of cards. I'll just leave it at that. Now, the point could be made that very advanced cycles, a cocktail of drugs can certainly help you stay ripped year round. Yes, they certainly can help with a good diet, but the degree of this type of chemical soup is going to be rather complex, okay? It's going to have to be very well thought out. It's going to have to be pieced together by someone that knows what they're doing, and it's going to involve multiple chemicals. Let's be honest. I'm no expert, but in just researching this stuff, over, on and off, being on the forums and hearing these conversations and being in the industry and having people in my office that, are enhanced. You hear things, you understand things, and you understand that if somebody's going to try to stay ripped year round, they need a pretty complex and well thought out HRT schedule, HRT plan. And it's going to involve multiple things, probably like testosterone. And I'm no expert, so you can hammer me if I'm getting my drugs wrong. But maybe something like testosterone and equipoise or Winstrol, maybe an oral, things like clenbuterol, low dosages of, HGH. But even if you take like testosterone and low doses of HGH, And even if you're throwing things like clenbuterol in the mix, it's not magic. You still, it's still diet. That doesn't give people like Jeff Cavalier a pass. And that doesn't mean he isn't doing it. But what I really want to establish here, and the end game is, when somebody tosses out the concept that TRT or HRT can keep you lean all year round, like we look at a lifter and say, he's lean all year round, he must be on HRT. That's a big leap. That's a big leap. If someone says that, the first question you need to ask is, what exactly do you think they're taking? Because TRT and HRT are very generic ways of phrasing things. Basic TRT, HRT isn't going to keep anybody ripped year-round. If it does, they already have amazing genetics, amazing metabolism, and an amazing diet. So let's establish that. When somebody says, like Greg Doucette, or implies that somebody is on TRT because they're ripped or lean year-round, what they probably are saying is that they have a very complex, very well thought out, very advanced protocol. So if that's the case, I would like to hear what these people actually think is in this cycle that he takes year round, or any lifter for that matter. Athlete X aside, any lifter for that matter, what they take specifically year round. I challenge you to go on a forum and look at how to stay ripped year round, how to stay lean year round, one of these, gray area forums, and you will see a debate and a discussion over what exactly the perfect cycle and mix of things is. So even in that circle, even in the gray area circle, there's a lot of heated debates and discussions over what it would require chemically to keep you lean year round. So somebody, if they are using a specific drug protocol to stay lean year round, they gotta know what they're doing. They gotta have a lot of experience. They probably have somebody that has educated them or helped them, or somebody that's been in the know. So the bottom line, the point of this video is, we're hearing a lot that because somebody's ripped year round, that they must be on TRT or HRT. What I really want to do is just have us filter this and process this properly. Because someone's ripped, to make the leap that they're on HRT or TRT, if HRT or TRT, basic, reasonable things, actually kept you ripped year-round, like maybe testosterone, a low dosage of human growth hormone, then all the dad bods and everybody else would be ripped. And you can say, well, they don't have a clean diet, so obviously that's why. But then again, that would mean that Jeff is eating like a freak, or the person that's lean or ripped is eating like a freak to stay lean and ripped. So which is it? Testosterone and low-dose HGH, or maybe a couple other things, or that in concert with an amazing diet, or maybe just the fact that the dude has an amazing diet and amazing genetics. I'm not trying to stand in anyone's corner here. I'm just trying to bring up points for discussion. Points for discussion, because we are getting a little bit ridiculous in YouTube fitness, saying he's lean year round, therefore he's taking HRT. To make that statement, we need to understand what it means, what that HRT would mean. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. If you made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.